Hello, guys. Welcome back. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate during this time of the year. This is our first official name for the Level Up Show. I'm excited. I love the name. I really hope that we don't get copyrighted for it, but I think we're good. But it's a good time to be celebrating Christmas. It's Christmas today. We still stuck with it, doing the show on a Saturday.
Oh, you froze. No. Panda froze, guys. Oh, no.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Still good?
there we go.
Can you still hear me? What's going on?
I hear you.
You can't hear me at all?
No, I hear you.
Okay, I hear you.
Oh, man, guys. I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties again. Oh.
Okay, there we go. All right.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know
All right.
what happened. So go ahead. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just another Christmas. Oh, how was your Christmas today?
Oh, it was good. I mean, besides doing all the dad stuff you have to do with all the toys you get your kids, building the Legos, the Hot Wheel tracks, any other toys you got to put together. Find out if you need a bunch of different other 50,000 batteries that they have nowadays, because not everything's still not rechargeable. So other than that, I had a good Christmas. Big dinner, nice and full. It was great. I got a lot of good gifts. I can't wait to share with you guys. That's what we'll be doing for the first part of the Level Up Show, where we're continuing leveling up this community that we are trying to build for you guys and for us. Would you like to start off? You want to start off showing up?
Sure, I'll start. All right. First one. One of my favorites. No. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Bam!
What is that? Is that a Batman nun?
No, it's a Batman onesie. It's a
Oh,
Scrooge.
onesie. Oh, okay. I see
It's
the pajamas.
Scrooge.
Oh, Scrooge. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I got it to my collection. Just pop it right up here. Bam!
All right, that's cool. All right, I don't know if you noticed, Lemur, before we started up the show, I got two of my gifts right up here.
Oh yeah, I saw. I was waiting for you.
I got the Mewtwo from Lemur right here. Good Mewtwo. And then my wife, my beautiful wife, got me this big Gengar. One of my favorite Pokemon. It's probably top 2.
Yeah.
I finally wanted to get one, so I was happy. So
yeah. So that was like that gift thing that happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kayla, she said she found it at Target. Of all places, I didn't think I would
find it at
Target. Yeah, she found it at Target. So if you guys are in for a huge Gengar, she bought the last one at our Target. But if you guys are trying to find a Gengar, check out your guys' local Target. You might be able to find one.
Because I found one. I don't know if it was that big, but I was gonna get it, but Aiden wanted to get it for you. So I was like, okay. Oh, you know what? Go ahead. So I got you the Mewtwo.
That's fine. I got my 2 favorite Pokemon now up there. So
yeah. So next one. Oh man, I haven't had a pair of these in a while.
Really? You used to wear those all the time.
The hard tops, the classic guys, Adidas, the All-Star Classic. Haven't had a pair of black ones in years.
Really?
So yeah. Every time I'm like looking for my for an outfit for the day, I'm like, man, I need to get a pair of hard tops.
I don't like black shoes. That's just me. All right, there's 3 of these that I got here, but these are disc plates. They're not sponsored by them. This is something that my wife got for me. She got me 3 of the small disc plates. Disc plates are metal posters that you can hang up. They come with the magnet sticky against the wall, and you hang them up like that. Although uneven, just no putting 50,000 holes in the wall. Metal disc plates with magnets for the walls. Amazing. We're not sponsored by it. I wish we were. Amazing. So you got me 3.
Nice.
Some of my favorite heroes / anti-heroes and villains. We got Daredevil, OG with Spider-Man. Grew up watching him with Spider-Man. Can't get enough of Matt Murdock. Can't forget my boy Venom. Yeah, I love Venom. One of my favorite Spider-Man villains from the old time. A lot of times now he's an anti-hero in the comics, I know. But Venom, always the original symbiote that started it all.
Yeah.
Then we got my favorite. So a lot of you guys don't know. Spider-Gwen is what if Gwen Stacy got bit by a spider instead of Peter Parker. So they're one of the alternate version of Spider-Man. She does date Miles Morales at some point in the comics. This is a version of her where she gets the Venom symbiote. So this is what they call Venom. This is my favorite one. My favorite. I love this. I love Spider-Gwen. She's Ghost Spider now in the comics of recently. Haven't really caught up too much with it. But this is my favorite version of Spider-Gwen is when she wears the symbiote suit. So
nice.
Yes, I really like that. So
next thing. So next one is just clothes.
Clothes, all right.
Yeah, I got.
Can never get enough clothes.
I don't know.
To go with the shoes.
Yeah. So this one though, amazing. My sister got it. I am so happy with it.
And leave it. What? I like that.
Yo, this is dope, guys.
You have to wear that for one of the shows. You got to.
Oh yeah, man. I love it.
Nice. I like it. That's awesome. Yeah.
And then just more shirts.
Okay.
And sweatpants.
Nice. I did get some shirts, but I forgot to bring them. So there's just Boba Fett shirts. You know, God knows how much Boba Fett means to me.
Oh yeah.
With the new show coming up, I can't wait. The Book of Boba, guys, December 29th. We're not sponsored, but love Star Wars. Absolutely love Star Wars. If you can't tell by the tattoos. So, Kayla got me this. He is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Not my favorite. He's one of my favorite, though. He's an OG. Came recently in one of the movies. He revealed Spider-Man's identity.
Oh,
this is a Mysterio Sideshow collectible figures. You guys don't know. Still not a sponsor. I'm just talking about them. They are high quality, premium collector figures. And they come with multiple different parts to pose and display your statue however you want. A lot of the Star Wars stuff that I originally wanted were sold out, she said. Or you have to pre-order years pre-order it before it comes out the following years. So a lot of the times you have to pre-order if you're looking to get one of these figures. But she at least wanted me to have one. She got me Mysterio because it's all misty green and purple, all sorts of crazy colors. If you guys don't know, Jake Gyllenhaal plays Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From Home. So he is in here. I will be putting that together. There will be a floating shelf up here for you guys, and it'll probably be displayed over here-ish with him up there. I'll put this together for you guys. I'm excited. I love this. I can't wait.
That's very dope.
Collection only keeps growing from here. I told Kayla now, and all you guys will now know, I am going to be looking for a Spider-Man one because it has to go with the Mysterio. I can't have Mysterio without the Spider-Man. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's the collector in me.
So, you guys haven't noticed, I am a big Adidas fan. So, bam! You know, my sister got me some shampoos, shaving cream and stuff.
Oh, nice.
You know, I am a soccer player, so I do buy Adidas brand stuff, cleats, bags, balls. That's all me. I guess Panda lost connection again.
Sorry, guys, I'm having audio issues. These things are not staying connected to save the life of me. Stay
Next,
connected.
I got a nice beanie.
Oh, nice.
Man, nice and warm. Look at that inside
Nice.
feeling.
These things. Why are you not? Stay connected, please.
Well, while he's figuring out, I'll just finish off my Christmas gifts. Another long sleeves for work. More long sleeves.
Oh, nice. A lot of clothes.
Yeah. Socks. I needed socks. I like during the winter time. I like tube socks. One of the videos are playing.
From the ruins.
Can you hear a video playing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't even hear that.
Got some sweatpants, guys. And lastly, another t-shirt.
Nice.
That's all for me, guys.
All right, last thing for me. This is the greatest one yet. My wife bought for me, and I'm very excited. I'll be displaying it on my own personal wall. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I liked the Mandalorians before they became popular, thanks to the Mandalorian show. But if you guys don't know, this is mostly known as the Mandalorian skull. But if you guys don't know, it's actually the legendary Mythosaurus that the Mandalorians were legend to ride. So a little background on it, and I won't go too deep into it. So the planet of Mandalore wasn't their original home, the Mandalorians. They inhabited that planet, renamed it Mandalore, and they were inhabited by the creatures, these creatures here, known as the Mythosaurus. They were hunt to extinction, and they if you would hunt one down, you would get the skull, and they were known as the Mandalorian skulls because that's what they represented, was the clans of the planet Mandalore, because these were the original creatures that inhabited it. They were powerful creatures that they hunted down. And that's why the Mandalorians wear these as a pride of their planet and what they represent. But I'm very excited to display this. I have the Darksaber too, so it'll be displayed right over the top too. I'll take pictures and post it on our Instagram for you guys. So, but that's about all the gifts. A lot of my gifts are super expensive, so I didn't get a lot. So not a
Nice.
huge.
Nice.
So, do you want to? We can roll straight. We're going to be starting, obviously. Next part, we're going to talk about some more Pokemon Legend Arceus for you guys. This time, the last part we haven't gone over is the gameplay and the gameplay mechanics behind the whole how it's played, the mechanics behind it, because it's slightly different than your typical Pokemon game. So we're going to be going over that today, and then of course towards the end we got our traditional gameplay trailer reviews. So a lot of them are short, so we'll try to talk what we think about the games and all that fun stuff like we normally do. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'll pull this up. This is the homepage. I have it down in the links down in the description below for you guys to check out if you guys want to read it for yourself. It's the Pokemon Legends of Arceus official website on the Pokemon website, and it will be in the gameplay link here. So obviously, just like any other Pokemon game, guys, you encounter Pokemon within the Hisuian region, which actually becomes eventually the Sinnoh region. So it's that same exact area. But in 500 years ago, it's called Hisuian, not Sinnoh. So and we got this cute picture of Piplup. You got the little bug Pokemon. I forgot the name. I think it's Honeybee. And then the two characters in the back. And then you have the Hisuian region Growlithe all the way in the back, if you guys can see that. So if you want to go ahead and read this for them, Lemur.
Sneak out Pokemon. Pokemon live freely in all kinds of places, in grassy fields, in forests, or out on the water, to name a few. There may be certain Pokemon behaviors or even entire species that you witness only under the right conditions, such as during a particular time of the day or in a certain kind of weather.
So we saw this back. I think it was back in the Sinnoh days, and even now with Sword and Shield. You can only encounter Pokemon, obviously, during the certain weather that was Sword and Shield, and also during the day or night, depending on the Pokemon. And I think there's going to be even more in depth when it comes to this. So obviously, you're studying Pokemon behavior, how they migrate. I think it's going to go through all that. Like you're legit, you're really studying the Pokemon like a professor would. Out there studying, not just catching to complete your Pokédex, not just doing that, but actually looking, seeing these patterns and reporting back and like, hey, this Pokemon only does this eating habit during this time of day, and it only eats this certain berry at night, those type of things.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be way more in depth than what this obviously the description holds. Like, here we go. Observe Pokemon to learn their disposition. If you guys don't know, we haven't read any of this yet. So we're reacting as we're reading. So that if my guess is right, we'll see what happens. Wild Pokemon are reacted to you in different ways depending on the species. Some may come right out at you and just attacking. I know I mentioned this to you, Lemur. Pokemon in this game will attack the humans. And you will have a certain life and you can faint. Just like Pokemon would. And some may come attack you. Others will run away as soon as they spot you. Tailor your approach to the Pokemon disposition. It will be the key to successfully catching them, your Pokemon. So, there's two different how it looks. You see them. You kind of you're like couch in the grass, and you're like, you can't see me, like Assassin's Creed style. And they're just like, yeah, Pokeball, got you. I got you, boy. That type of thing. So a little couple of pictures there. Same like any other mechanics. You just weaken them in battle if you want to catch them, instead of just throwing the Pokeball at them. Battles can be a critical step in catching Pokemon. Wild Pokemon are easier to catch, obviously, after they've been weakened in a battle, just like any other Pokemon game. I know you know this. I know this. Anyone else who's ever played Pokemon since the beginning, it's always been a thing. And then you want to go ahead and read this off for them, Leary?
Carefully aim and throw a Pokeball. You can try to catch wild Pokemon by throwing Pokeballs at them. When you find a Pokemon that you want to catch, get close to it, then try to catch it using a Pokeball. Aim carefully at your target and hit it with your ball before you miss the opportunity. If the wild Pokemon doesn't pop right back out of the Pokeball you hit with, then you done it. That's a successful catch.
So I wonder. So it says if it doesn't pop out right away, you successfully catch.
So it doesn't do that whole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it doesn't do the whole do like 3 times, and then you're like, sparkles, type of thing.
Yeah. Or like
yeah. So it just hits, goes in, and it pops out right away. If it doesn't do it, then you successively caught it. Does that say? So these Pokeballs seem like they're way better than the future ones.
Yeah. Because I throw like 10 with a Pokemon that has like
I always hate it. Yeah. I always hate it with the Pokemon like you do pop. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like,
it's like on the 4th one, and like it stays there for like a second, like, and then poof.
And you're like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Seriously, you're like,
and then they're poison, and then they're and then die, and you're like, see, I lost my opportunity now. Yeah. So it's the basic concept. You can throw your Pokeball, try to catch him, or battle weaken him.
So you think you have to line up like an arrow or something, like if it's going like back and forth, and like you have to like time it properly?
Might be that. I'm thinking more of like, have you played Pokemon Go?
No.
So in Pokemon Go, you could throw certain ways, or even Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, you could throw a Pokeball like a curveball to make it a more successful catch. And if you hit them in the center, like there's like these rings that would show up. If you hit them right in
Yeah.
the center, right when it hits green, you're more likely to successfully catch a Pokemon than if you hit it if the ring was outside. So it could be that mechanic as well, and giving it the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu as well, Pokemon Go in there as well. That's what I'm thinking. Like the arrow things, it's the same concept. You know, lined up the arrows. This one's a circle that goes in.
Yeah,
that's what they were doing for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You just go, ooh. You try to throw it right when it hits that green. That would mean most successful. You more likely caught the Pokemon.
Okay.
So that type of thing. So explore the vast environment and study the Pokemon that live in it. Different Pokemon are active during the day, as during the night. And it also seems that species can only be found specific times of day. And visiting the same areas in different times might yield new discoveries. So just like, I don't know if it's just day and night. It could even come down to
or like morning,
specific hour, or even like, you know, right when the sun comes up. That's when you can catch the Hisuian Growlithe or something crazy, you know, or, you know, whatever.
And they're gonna make you have to play 24 hours just to catch.
Because I'm pretty sure it's based off your clock. So I don't know if it's like 24 hours real time, or is it more like double speed where it's like halfway through your day could be night type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like a typical game. A game's not going to make you wait until midnight at night to go catch a Pokemon. I got to wake up. I got to go catch this Pokemon. Sorry, no, not today, babe. I got to get up at midnight to catch this Pokemon. And you can find unexpected locations. Just, you know, shake up maybe some trees and looks like a Pokemon falls out. Go pick some berries. Your honey tree that you're always looking for, apparently.
Yeah,
and get your
Hero Cross.
we still gotta finish that. We're so behind.
Yeah, we do. We're so behind on that.
But we'll get to it. We'll get to play. I think more like we'll record for you guys. I know the live streaming for you guys, no one's really watching. Like 2 minutes of it, and you guys click. We can see the algorithm. We can see you guys go, no. Too long. So we might just upload clips. We'll just get a bunch of clips loaded, record it, and then we'll just upload it for you guys. Little off-track situation. Ooh, look at some game clips of it. Battles.
My boy Lucario.
Yeah.
Even though Lucario could be a female.
It looks like it's going to be a beautiful game. Like, I'm excited. Like, it looks gorgeous. Like, legit time and effort went into this, unlike Diamond Pearl. It's like, here's a new skin. It's like Apex. Here's a new skin, guys. It's the same thing, but here's a new skin. So, battling wild Pokemon. So, this is different. So, I'll let you read it and give me your thoughts on how you feel about this.
How to start a battle with a Pokemon. If you throw a Pokeball containing one of your Pokemon at a wild Pokemon, a battle will begin. Enter battle seamlessly.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Rather than switching into a battle-specific screen as in previous games in the Pokemon series. So, I throw ball. If it has a Pokemon that... So, is it going to show you if you have a Pokemon? Or
look at the... I don't know if you can see it, because if you look at the bottom right hand of that screen that's on there,
you see your Pokemon.
So you can switch and throw the Pokemon you want. So instead of like hitting the
your first Pokemon goes out.
So instead of like, you know, how you go in there, your first Pokemon comes out, you go through another scene, it's like you know, that whole thing that goes on for like 4 or 5 seconds. Now you're like, oh, I want to find that Geodude. Are you like in the grass or something? Like, here's my Oshawa, and throw Oshawa out and fight the Geodude that you either want to catch or battle. I'm assuming to also gain experience for the Pokemon that you've caught, just like any other Pokemon game. So I like this way better than the other thing, where you're just like running and it's like show whole scene, you know, that thing, and you're like, Pokemon Go. So it's like 10 seconds of your time waiting for this battle to happen, and in here you're just
fighting Schoolboy Matthew.
Schoolboy
Matthew. Schoolboy Matthew throws out Geodude.
I forgot about the generic, the most generic names. It's like Blood Catcher Joe. What's the battle? Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so in this one, okay, let's continue. That was funny. The time for a Pokemon battle. The flow of the battle of Pokemon Legend Arceus works differently than prior games in the Pokemon series. In the past games, battles have preceded a turn at a time. So meaning I go, you go, I go, you go, or you go, I go, I go, I go, you go.
Whoever
Depending on the speed and all that other stuff. This is based off of in past games you have proceed one turn and participating. Pokemon stats and other factors determine how many actions each Pokemon gets to take and in what order. So remember Digimon Cyber Sleuth?
Oh yeah, so like it.
So it's more like that when you wait based on your turn. You see like in the corner. So we played a game, guys, called Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, I know. Digimon, Pokemon people hate, whatever. I don't care. I like both. Both.
We're the OG.
I like Pokemon and I like Digimon. They both have their ups and downs when it comes to whatever. They both are unique in their own ways. Whoever copy who, no one, it doesn't matter. They're all unique in their own way, and we love them both. But in Pokemon and Digimon Cyber Sleuth, it was the same way, a type of mechanic. So it's still kind of like a turn by turn, but it's not traditional turn by turn. Also like Final Fantasy, like some of the older ones, where it's like depending on your stats, and then guys will also see there's certain styles that you want to use, and you'll see the order of your turn, and depending on what style, it will readjust the order of who will go what turn, and you as you do this. And then you create situations where one Pokemon might get to take multiple turns in a row. You could heal your Pokemon immediately after dishing out an attack and throw yourself all in, no holds barrier. So you could be like, my Pokemon can attack 4 times in a row, but instead of you can go all out and attack 4 times, or attack once if they got damaged beforehand, heal, and then heal them again. So there's a lot of flow. It's more like a flow type of game, you know?
Yeah, so it's not like you're wasting a move.
So you're not truly wasting a singular move.
Just to heal up or something.
Just to heal up, like throw a potion just to get smacked in the face for the same amount.
Yeah.
That you just die. And then die. You know, you're like, I use a super potion. Okay, great.
I just fainted after I healed up when you just used the move before.
So now you
hit me for one, and then
now you can play a little bit more strategically. Like, all right, my Pokemon's a bit faster, so I can hit them after, or like they hit you, right? They went first, right? They hit you once. You're like, all right, they hit me, but I get to take 2 turns, so I'm going to hit them and then heal, and then hit them again for something harder, type of thing. So that I like that type of game mechanic. Oh, and Cyber Sleuth is very fun. If you guys haven't played Cyber Sleuth, I highly recommend you guys playing it. We haven't finished it yet. We got sidetracked with Pokemon, but it's definitely a fun game to play. On the Switch, they have a special collector's edition. I don't remember what it's called, a complete edition. Got that one. 2 games for the price of 1. I would highly recommend playing it. It's a remake, a remodel for the Switch, and it looks great. So
it's pretty good.
Thank you for showing that, Lemur. I enjoyed it. All right, go ahead and read this, and then go ahead and you can give your thoughts on it. The challenge of
facing alphas. Ooh, alphas. During your expeditions, you'll sometimes run into alphas, Pokemon that are larger than normal and have glowing red eyes. Alphas will chase you down and attack you when they notice you. They're tough opponents, but they'll become great allies if you manage to catch them. They may even drop rare items if you defeat them in battle. Ooh. So this is like in Pokemon Shield and Sword, where you fight the
raid battles?
Yeah. When you fall into the den and you fight the big Dynamite.
But they're not
Pokemon.
But they're not Gigantamax or anything.
Nah,
they're just
these are just
abnormal
bigger,
size.
Yeah.
Something's going on. They're raised with red eyes. And they're like the big alphas. They're the main pack of, in this case, Electrovine type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
And then you get some stuff with it. So
yeah, if you defeat them or catch them, they become great and powerful allies because obviously they're alphas.
Yeah. So I think they're probably like what, evolved forms or
It could be last evolved forms. It could be smaller.
Okay.
Not 100% sure. I've only seen the final stage of the evolution chains of whoever have the red eyes in all the trailers that we've seen so far, and at least the images as well. So I'm assuming the alphas would probably be fully evolved because they're the alphas of whatever pack they're doing or of that Pokemon. And then you have this is fun. This is what I was talking about. So I knew of this because of obviously the game trailers. So you have agility style and you have strong style. So Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time when in battle, just like traditional in the game. But the moves your Pokemon can use can be unleashed in 2 new ways, which is the agility style and strong style. Use the different styles skillfully to gain the upper hand in battle. So agility style, I'm going to assume it is a lot faster. I'm pretty sure it's a lot faster.
So like
more
quick
moves.
attacks.
Like not just the quick attacks, but like you can use like Mega Horn agility style. Like, and I'm just saying Mega Horn because I'm looking at Rhydon. Mega Horn agility style, which is not as powerful, but you can use it more often, quicker. Yeah. Or you can do strong style, which makes it a lot stronger, more powerful, but it slows you down because it's more like powerful attack.
Strong style, you want to hit them first with the strong style to get them weak, and then agility style to like hit them, but not kill them.
Or if you need to heal, use an agility style so you can use a more consecutive moves to heal. Things like that. So like using agility style raises the user's action speed, which may make the user's next turn become sooner, but lowers the power of the move. And then strong style raises the move power, but your Pokemon's action speed will be lower, just like how I explained before. So so just like those set of things, like if you're like, oh, I need to heal, maybe use an agility style, get your move to come up quicker so you can heal from whatever the Gastrodon or Fossil is gonna hit you with, type of thing.
Yeah.
Or if you're thinking you're that much stronger or you're more super effective towards that Pokemon, maybe use a strong tile to ensure you get that one hit KO in just to get them out the way. If you're looking just to get experience, if you're looking to catch them, maybe you're not trying to use the strong tile, maybe the agility style more often. You know what I mean? Those kind of things are going to come into play too as well. So there's that. And then, boom, here we go. Go ahead and we'll read that up.
Pokemon battle against other people. The mingling of people and Pokemon is still not the norm in the Hisuian region. People who live alongside Pokemon are rare, and people who lead their Pokemon battle are even rarer. However, some people, such as certain wardens, sorry, it's like blurry on my side.
I'm sorry.
Forge strong bonds with Pokemon and may challenge you to a battle. So we can't see each other in our game because it's not an open world game.
I don't know how that works. I don't know if we're going to be able to trade. I don't know if we're going to be able to battle each other. But the Hisuian region is just starting to discover or live alongside Pokemon. Then you have the special wardens, of course, that have special strong connection with the Pokemon that they're guarding. They're guarding. Sorry. So like the Cleaver and all those guys are warden Pokemons. They don't physically belong to the wardens, but they are strongly bonded with that Pokemon.
Yeah. So I have a question. So you think, you know how in all Pokemon games, to get Gengar, you have to trade.
That's a good question.
You think with those Pokemons that you have to trade, are you going to be able to evolve them in a different way? Because back then, you really couldn't trade anything.
The trading and evolving is only in games.
Yeah.
And in actual Pokemon, that's not.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they.
But in the games, that's a very good question. But because there's not 2 versions of the game, there's only one Pokemon Arceus. It's not like Pokemon Arceus Platinum and whatever. It's just Pokemon Arceus. It's one singular game. I don't think they're gonna make trading mandatory to evolve Pokemon. And if that's the case, maybe they won't have Gengar, Machop, any of the Pokemons that have ever been required to trade and to have them evolve, type of thing.
Or they might have to find something to make them evolve.
Yeah, maybe like a special shrine or something like that instead of trading, or hit a certain level instead of trading your hunter to your friend in order to evolve your Gengar to get him back, or you guys both trade hunters to evolve a Gengar, however the case may be.
You gotta get hunter friendship 100% at nighttime.
It could be like that. That could be something. Just like that. That's how you evolve an Eevee into an Opreon. You have to have 100% friendship with your Eevee, and then you evolve them the next level at night. So it could be something like that. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. We'll see what other Pokemons are in there. I don't think Gengar have been confirmed yet or anything like that. So obviously, just like any other Pokemon game, guys, you got to complete your Pokedex. That's what this is all about. But instead of here, it looks like you got a book. That's your Pokedex. 500 years ago, don't got computers. You got to old school paper it. Got to write it down. Get the hand cramps and your arthritis going. So obviously, how to complete your Pokedex. So you add information to your Pokedex by catching Pokemon. By catching Pokemon won't be enough to complete the Pokedex. This is what I was talking about earlier. You'll need to study that Pokemon, and complete research tasks to increase your research progress and flashed out Pokemon Dex entry. Completing these research tasks will also contribute to your work towards the Galaxy Expedition team and raise your rank as a team member to gain you access to the new levels. So when we're talking about, it's not open world. So you can't just go off anywhere and do as you please. That's what the basic definition of open world. It means the game is free to play wherever you like. So Spider-Man that I'm currently playing right now is open world because I can do missions. Not necessarily, I could do a lot of side missions and go off wherever I want on the actual map.
Yeah,
that's what open world is. So this is going to be big, but it's a linear path, so it's not considered open world. It's more it will eventually become an open world for you. So, but you have to do things in a certain order, just like any other Pokemon game. But instead of just catching and battling to get to the next part, you got to complete missions, your tasks, studies, your Pokemon to unlock the next area. To be like, all right, you studied these Pokemon and did everything enough in this area. You can move on now to the new area and start studying and gain entries into your Pokedex.
So I wonder if you're going to have to study a Pokemon a full day just to complete a mission.
It can be. So I don't think you can do this.
Not really.
So one of the things, research tasks for sinks, number of caught. So you got to catch it 15 times to max out that task. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 4, 10, and 15 catches. Number of you got to defeat it between 1 to 15 times. The number of defeats with ground type move against it. So you're going in depth with these Pokemon.
Wow.
Yes, this is research just for sinks, which is our boy Luxray, his last one. Our boy Luxray. I love Luxray. One of my favorite Electrite next to Electrine. Yeah, but you got to do all the research to complete it. So like just to complete it would be one time, but to max out the study for the Pokemon, 15 catch sinks. Got to catch them 15 times to fully understand what it means to catch a sinks. Battle him, to truly understand how he's defeated. 15
so I'm going to have 15 sinks in my Poke, like, carrying around.
Yeah, then you got number of times you've seen him use bite. 25 times is the max. But between like 1, 3, 6, 12, 25. Number of times you evolved him. 3 times. To study the evolution. That's how in-depth. That's why I'm so excited about this game, guys. It's so in-depth about the Pokemon. It's not just the simple battle.
Catch it.
catch it,
And
complete your
move on.
Pokédex,
Yeah.
move on to the gym, battle the gym, and go on, beat the Elite Four, and you complete your game. This is legit hunting and studying. I wouldn't say hunting because you're not really killing it, but hunting in the term of studying and going out and researching the Pokemon. You got to do things multiple times like a real scientific researcher would do in real life. You're doing it in this game. That's why I'm excited for it, because it goes more in depth in studying the Pokemon, understanding their habits, making you feel like a real researcher, a real professor. That's what you're going for in this game. That's what I think. So that's what I'm excited about. So like move on to the other pictures. Like I got the caught. So it tells you how many times you've completed the research level. Then you illusion updates. And then you obtain the rank of first star galaxy. So you also level up yourself too. So not just your Pokemon, you're leveling up your rank within the galaxy team. So that it's just so much like to this game. Like we're 40 minutes in. We talked about our gifts, right? 10 minutes. We talked about this for half an hour. This game is so in depth. Like you haven't pre-ordered it, guys. You have to. It is such an in-depth game. I'm so excited. I promise you guys that it won't be disappointing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Like we're gonna be comparing our notes, me and Lemur together. It's gonna be fun. Like even if we can't play together, which would be nice if we could.
Yeah.
If we can, we might. We don't know. It's not 100% out. But what we know of it is already a lot going into this game. There's going to be a lot of time and effort got to be put into this game to get a full completion, like 25 catches of Sinks to understand. And I don't even know if that counts towards the evolve forms too.
Oh my god.
So you're also thinking, and then it's all like a lot of people that like broke down the game confirmed at least 300 Pokemon, at least. And there's supposed to be more than that. And then you have also some of the legendaries and stuff. So I don't know what else goes with that, but there's just so much that comes into this game. I'm so excited for it.
DLCs for this.
Like I can imagine more DLCs just get slapped on, or they're like, "Hey guys, next year is Pokemon Legend Mewtwo," or whatever they want to do. I say Mewtwo because I like Mewtwo. So it's just a lot, and it looks fun. It's granted, guys, it's gonna take a lot of time to do every little thing.
Yeah,
but it's worth it. But a lot of those things is I have the Sinks, right? I'm gonna watch him use Bite 25 times. I'm just gonna use Bite on this Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, I need to do this. All right.
It's just normal things you would do, but you're more of a studying it, so you don't realize some of those tasks are getting completed. But like tedious tasks like catching it 25 times, that's a lot.
It's like achievements and stuff when you're playing games. You don't even know what
just
you're
to unlock it. It's just one time.
I did it.
But to fully understand the Pokemon, you got to go all the way in depth. So that's the thing. I don't think you got to catch it 25 times for that one Pacific. I think you just do everything once. All right, cool. I can now move on. And then you can go back and be like, all right, I want to study this Pokemon more. Let's go in. Type of thing. You want to go ahead and read this portion here?
Would it move up a little bit? Base camps. Your surviving outposts. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village to set out on your excursion, your first step will be one of the base camps that will serve as a handy outpost for your work. You can stop by for a rest during an excursion, letting your team of Pokemon recover their health, or you can use the camp's workbench to craft some items. Ooh. You may become unable to go on with your survey if you take too much damage, whether it's caused by wild Pokemon attacks or falling from high places. If you get into danger, don't be reckless. Use your base camps to full effect as you carry out your survey work. Wow, bro. So you get ball damage, you get you're doing Minecraft, you're doing all this stuff. Like it's crazy.
Crafting.
Like
you craft your Pokeballs with special stuff, or you can buy them, but you can craft them, going out, grabbing the materials you need for your Pokeballs, your Great Ball, your Ultra Balls. They have the heavy balls. They look like they got the net balls. They got all of them, but they're that old school weird, like looks like a zipper turn tile. But it's like like a can of
Like
Coke.
a can opener. Yeah.
I choose you, Pikachu. And then you can we'll kind of go through this. We're cutting really close in time, guys. We're trying not to make it too long. Hours usually our max time. So you can ride Pokemon. We already know about that. You got your Windeer you can ride. You got your Basculegion that you can ride in the water. And then you're doing Bravery where you can fly. I don't know if it's going to be specifically just to them, those Pokemon that you can only do this with. It'd be cool to see other Pokemon that are just as big, like Braviary or your huge Growlithe, whatever that's gonna, your Arcanine, whatever that's gonna look like. If you can ride that, not sure. And then the crafting mechanics, like I was talking about, you can craft using. It looks like to craft a Pokeball, you need a Tombstone and an Apricorn, and then you can make a Pokeball. That's just a normal Pokeball. So you can craft the Pokeballs or you can buy them. I'm assuming you get experience if you do the crafting type of things. You got smoke bombs. You can craft smoke bombs to help reduce the visibility of the area to keep all the Pokemon from noticing you. So it looks like you could craft other tools to help you not die from Pokemon type of thing, or help you catch it. Throw the smoke bomb, they don't see you. Throw the Pokeball. That could be a thing.
Yeah.
I hear heavy balls. Like I was saying, heavy balls, and then you got this weird futuristic phone that I'm really hoping that Arceus gives you, because there's no way if you're back that in time that they have this now. If you're writing your Pokédex in a notebook.
But yeah, you have a cell phone.
You got this phone thing, which I think is just a guide to help you, and Arceus is guiding you, I believe. That's what that's my guess. I don't know what you think. What are your thoughts on this? And what do you think what's going to play?
I think this is going to be like I don't think you're going to have it the whole time.
Do you think let me ask you, do you think you're in the beginning, or do you think you're just going to get it halfway, or do you think it's like, oh, magically appear, you can use it one time, whatever Arceus needs you to do, and then that's it?
I think I think it's going to come like when you level up yourself to a certain point, and then the professor's going to be like, oh, look, we found this, blah, blah, blah. Want you to like learn and see what like what it all could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think this is where the Pokédex starts originating, like coming from.
This is where they get the thought, the idea. Yeah, that's what I like about it. But I want to know how it appears. So I like your guess.
Yeah.
I think it's more, it will come, but it will only work when Arceus is near. So he powers it for you almost. So he's not like, power with my face. It's more like, oh, he's nearby. He's guiding me somewhere type of thing. That's my guess.
To find something
To find something. He's guiding you to the next part that you need to go. He's like, you need to go here. I want you to be here type of thing. And you're just like, okay. Mysterious Pokemon, I will follow. All right. So then, and then obviously you can, just the right looks. You got the clothes. You could change your hair, change the clothes, customization. I like it, just like Sword and Shield.
Can I grow a beard?
I don't think you can grow a beard. I think it's more of the outfits and slight hairstyles. So you can have the swoosh hair, you can have long hair, I think, or bald cut, whatever you want to do. So here we go. Look all the different styles of hair. Some of the styles, the clothes. I'll be wearing a kimono probably the whole time. I'm gonna be honest. You can take pictures, obviously, with your Pokemon if that's your type of thing. Look at the paintings. And it's like posing, like, yeah, look, this is you. This is who you're gonna start with. Look at Empoleon. Look, that's confirmed. The Growlithe. Look, your boy Heracross is in it.
Let's go.
A Roserade. So yeah, general stores, Craftworks, typical RGB, RPG stuff. And then, this is your Pokemon ranch is what I'm calling it, your pasture. So when you catch your Pokemon, they'll go into this farm area. So instead of going back to your Professor Oak lab or living in a box, you can actually see your Pokemon that you've caught roam free, which is nice. I like that.
They're all look alike, though. I can't
If you
be like,
can't,
ooh, can I put a scar on you or give you a haircut or, you know?
I mean, that'd be cool. They're different.
Because you got Cat 25.
Or we can actually nickname the Pokemon so we can
Um,
differentiate. Like Sinks 1, Sinks 2, Sinks 3. I like Sinks 4. You're my favorite. The rest of you now. Everything. All right, so that's it for
Sinks
Pokemon.
5,
Sinks 5.
a higher level than my Sinks 1, guys. This is not good. You're not my favorite anymore.
You're not my favorite. Sinks 5, come with me. But yes, it's a lot, guys. I know we spent 40 minutes probably talking about this game, but it shows you guys how excited that we are for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I can't express enough. I know Lemur doesn't do much of the talking. I talk a lot because I'm super excited about it. Any other thoughts about it before we move on to our next segment?
I had something, but I can't remember what I was about to say.
Well, if you remember, after our next segment, we'll go ahead and put it in towards the end. It's going to go over a little over an hour. Not a big deal. We'll just go with the flow. It's like I can say. We're always going up to the next level. Hence why we named the show that. Okay, so first trailer. So obviously our last segment we like to end on are the gameplay trailer reactions to reviews or our thoughts. Most of them are short that I've seen, except for the gameplay that we're going to be reviewing for the mechanics, the creatures of Horizon Forbidden West, which is another game that we're super excited for because it's gorgeous looking. So gorgeous looking.
He's having me playing a lot more than I am because he has a PS5 and I don't.
Yeah, we will try to fix that as best as we can. But I will be doing reviews for some of these games for you guys on the channel. My first thought impressions, I'll probably play a few minutes of it, get some gameplay, and then have my thoughts and reviews on the game. Since we're going to be focusing mostly on news, that's what we've been doing. But we also enjoy playing. So, all right, this is the first one. This is Sniper Elite 5. I think I played 2 at some point in my gaming career, but I'm not 100% sure. But these kind of games, it's like what I remember from it. You're like a sniper. You're like pushed up super far, and you gotta find the perfect opportunity to hit your enemy.
Oh, okay.
Sniper what?
Rated M for mature.
Hopefully, I can hear it. I cannot. Lemur, can you hear it? All right. Just listen to it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
1944. My mission,
guys, I'm sorry.
kill all high-ranking officers. Find out what Operation Kraken is really all about.
I'm really sad I can't hear it. You can hear it.
What happens next could change the course of the war.
Okay. So what I at least can see from the trailer, since I couldn't hear anything, it looks like it's an Xbox exclusive, which they haven't had much of, I've heard, since the release of the Xbox Series S or X, Xbox Series X. It looks good. I mean, it's just a 1-minute trailer, nothing anything crazy.
Yeah, it's a self-mission game, something that you have trouble with. But
when you say self-mission, do you mean quiet and stealthy, or do you mean like just okay.
No, quiet and stealthy, dude. Something you're the total opposite of that.
I can't help it. I like action.
So yeah, you get your sniper moments, but there's also your up close.
Okay, so it's a good mix. So I could probably do that. I could do a little self, sneaky sneak here and there. But if I need to sneak the whole game, I'm a little impatient. So I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. All right. So the next one, I have no idea what this game even is about. Did no research on it.
GRANBLUE Fantasy.
I saw probably the first 10 seconds just to get a glimpse of it, what it was. It's some type of anime, I think RPG game. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to watch the trailer and then we'll talk about it. Because the art from the trailer, the first 10 seconds I saw looks pretty good. So, see if this fixes. Hang on. Can you hear it?
No, we aren't even playing it.
Yeah, on the screen. Share. Here we go, guys. Hopefully now I can hear it as well. Do you hear anything? Because I don't.
Yeah, I hear it.
The audio today, guys. The audio. I might switch to my big.
Splurging nerves.
I can control it with my earphones, but I can't. Oh my god. I can't today.
Draw your sword. Oh, okay.
Oh. This is
Yeah,
up to where I saw.
This. Oh, no big fancy sword like that one game that we saw.
Oh, that big one, but it's like a little pixelated game. Yeah, that sword was so cool.
A set sail.
Oh, that dragon was adorable. I think it was a dragon.
Probably another type of fairy.
You saw that pirate shotgun thing?
Yeah.
I could only see it, so I'm just reacting to what I could see. You'll have to explain what they were saying.
They're not saying nothing, bro. They're just...
Oh, it's just
music.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
Oh, that's huge. I hope this is co-op. So it looks like a mix of like Final Fantasy meets Monster Hunter type of vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, that dragon was cool. I like that. Is that the end of it? So it's called GRANBLUE Fantasy Relinked. That's the end. Almost end of the trailer.
$2022 available
PlayStation exclusive. So, what I can see from it, because I cannot hear it.
No, they were just playing music the whole time.
Oh, this music. So it looks cool. I'd give
looks
it
nice.
I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
But go ahead, give your thoughts and impression on it. Why I could see if I could fix this audio thing so I can hear Horizon.
So I think it reminds me of that cross whatever thing game that we played saw last time. But it also reminds me of the like you said, Final Fantasy type style, which is pretty dope. You know, Final Fantasy is a big game.
Huge. They're like on 15 now. They're 16.
I think the remake is 16 or something like that.
The recent remake was Final Fantasy VII, which was a fan favorite.
And yeah, so I'll play it. I wouldn't mind playing it, honestly, especially if it's like a co-op where like me and you can like create our own player.
I hope it's cross-play between PlayStation and Steam because I saw Steam on there too.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be dope. It's just like it's weird. PlayStation and Steam, but no Xbox. Like
what I've noticed is usually anime type games are towards the PlayStation because it's a Japanese company.
Yeah,
so it makes sense. And Xbox is an American company. Some Americans don't like anime type stuff. So
yeah.
But I think that's why mainly because a lot of that stuff ends up on PlayStation.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can hear this. If not, you'll have to explain it because obviously this is Horizon Forbidden West, a gorgeous, beautiful game. Part 2. If you guys haven't played the first one, it's a high recommendation from myself and Lemur because we both have played it. It's a great game. You can now also play it on your PC too. So you can play it from Steam as well. You don't have to have a PlayStation to play it. The first part at least. The second, the Forbidden West, will be PlayStation 5 only. That's why Lemur was saying that I more likely will be doing the review for the game once it comes out for you guys to have. I did happen to get my hands on a PS5. It was very hard, but I got one. Unfortunately, Lemur could not, as unfortunate as it is. But we will be working towards getting him one as well, so we could be playing games together for you guys as well. So we're excited, looking forward to that. The show will never stop, and we'll try to keep uploading game clips as much for you guys, or reviews, or whatever we decide to do at this point. All right, so let's see if I can hear this thing. Nothing. I got nothing on my end.
Oh, man.
I don't know what it is. It's got to be whatever I'm wearing.
The Forbidden West.
Captured on the PS5.
The Forbidden West.
I panda.
Of the old ones.
Oh, it just looks so good.
In depths. It is ruled by the machine.
Like, I thought this idea was incredible when I first played the game.
They scour its
Dinosaurs meets robot together.
as they scavenge metal remains.
Robot monkeys?
Bro, what is this?
To patrol the sky.
What was
Roam
that?
the land.
Yeah, it's like Jurassic Park meets robots, bro.
Its treasures. Each
Wait, what?
Whoa.
more dangerous than the last.
They could like heal each other.
Well, that's
Healing?
terrifying.
The strongest.
Oh, that's even more
Yeah.
terrifying.
This is crazy.
to kill.
And now I can't hear you. Oh, hang on. All sorts of audio
There are
issues.
those who can harness them, even bend them to their will.
Hey, you can still ride like in the other game. That's good.
Yeah.
Powerful secret that in the wrong hands.
Ooh, Rams.
I want to ride that. That's what I want to ride.
Storm of destruction,
I want to ride that thing.
not seen
'Cause I like elephants.
since the
It's
time
a woolly
of
mammoth,
the
I
old
think.
ones.
Of the old ones. So yeah, I think like
Oh, you can still play it if you have a PS. I think you gave it away,
PS4.
but if you
No, I
still have a
gave it away.
PS4, you can still play it. So,
So yeah, I gave mine away. But yeah, dude, those creatures.
all right, you have to explain for them and obviously for me because I couldn't hear anything. Obviously they were talking about the creatures. So go ahead and explain some.
They
of them. You don't have
really
to go all
didn't
of them.
talk about the creatures, dude. So like
Okay.
he was giving like a backstory of how like they could kill each other and use those parts to like re-heal themselves
Oh,
or
is
make
that
them
what that thing
better.
was doing?
Yes, like it's trying to make it like stronger. And it's like you said, the one elephant, the woolly mammoth, dude, it's bringing back animals from the back in the day of like woolly mammoths and like dinosaur age type animals. So it's like prehistoric, like
Yeah, that's
dude,
what
there's-
her Zero Dawn was, but this is like going even further.
yeah,
Yeah, obviously you had like the Velociraptors from Zero Dawn and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
woolly mammoth, that's the first time seeing that.
yeah. So yeah,
The giant anaconda thing.
bro, is it an anaconda or like a freaking big ass
That's a-
cobra?
No, King Cobra.
King
Sorry,
cobra,
not
yeah.
anaconda, King Cobra. Oh, that it looks.
Yeah.
It just looks good.
You just saw like how it wrapped like
Yeah,
on that building,
Yeah,
bro. And then like, if you could ride everything, that'd be dope.
like you can ride just about anything in in the Zero Dawn. You can ride just about anything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want the woolly mammoth. That's what I want. It's like it just belch through everything. It looks good. It's just such a good game. It looks gorgeous. It's beautiful. The gameplay is great. Bow and arrow, spear action. Now you have like the slow-mo epic cutscene type, not cutscene, but like slow down finisher type moves now that they're introducing from the last one that we saw. A lot of good games to look forward to next year. Like, I'm really excited. I'm glad we started this channel, the Level Up show, this year, because next year it's going to be big for us. All the games,
back to back games coming out.
all the great games coming out, starting with Pokemon Arceus in the beginning of the year, to Seafood that we're looking forward to. We got Dawn Zero, Horizon, Forbidden West, all these other PlayStation exclusive games that are coming out that we want to try. Like, it's just incredible what's coming out next year. Like, last couple of years have been lackluster. I don't know if that's thanks to COVID or whatever the case may be, but this upcoming year for video games is going to be spectacular. You got.
Well, remember, Suicide Squad, Gotham Knights, they got pushed back. That was supposed to come out this year.
So yeah, some games that got pushed should be there, got pushed back. But this upcoming year, I think our show, the Level Up show, is going to get bigger, especially if we're staying on top of some of the new stuff for our viewers, for their subscribers, and we're staying up and we're playing and getting the reviews out as soon as we can for you guys. I think this channel can be pretty big. I believe in this channel. I believe in what we do. You know, we're trying our best. Obviously, we both have full-time jobs. Like I've always said in every of the show, you know, full-time dad, not full-time dad, but I'm a dad. You know, Lemur has his own things. Both have full-time jobs, but we're trying to make the time for you guys. And we're here for you guys. We want to be those guys that you can rely on when it comes to either news sources or reviews, our honest opinion. It's never going to be, even if we end up getting sponsored by whatever, you know, it's like, oh, we're sponsored by Horizon, you know, Forbidden West, they paid us to play the game. It will be, if they're going to pay me for an unopinionated opinion, I won't take the sponsorship. It's going to be 100% truthful for you guys on a real average person playing the game and what I think about it. And that's a lot of the times what our show is going to be about, is our honest opinion on something, our honest looking forward to something, what it looks like. And then if we're legit disappointed, we'll let you guys know that it's a crappy game, and I'm not afraid to say it. And if they're paying me to be, you know, like, you have to say some good things about it. Like, everything has its good and everything has its bad. It's never going to be, this is always great. But there's also going to be like, well, this could have been slightly better type of thing. It's always going to be our honest feed for you guys. It's never going to be biased because somebody paid us to play it. If they're paying us to play it, I'm still going to give my honest opinion. And if I think it's a piece of crap, it's a piece of crap. In my opinion, somebody could have a totally different opinion, and everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Don't get it wrong. But between me and Lemur, our taste is similar. So if I think a game is pretty crappy, I'm more likely Lemur's going to think it's going to be crappy. So that's just us. Take it with a grain of salt. If you guys enjoy the game, let us know. If you don't and you agree, please let us know, because we want to know that you guys agree with us too, not just these.
We want your feedback just as much as you guys want ours. You know, that's the only way we can bring this community to a different knowledge of video games. Different opinions open up everybody's mindset differently.
And eventually, when we get more viewers, and then they come and you guys come on into there's a live chat. You guys can put questions. We can see it. We can see the comments. We're like, oh, this guy has a question, and we're not, not every question, depending on how many viewers end up getting, but we can answer some for you guys. So that's what we're looking forward to. That's the kind of things that we want to build up to.
Even if we don't say it on the show directly, we'll go back and look at all your comments and questions and comment right back on your questions directly if we miss it, you know.
Yeah. But this is what we're looking forward to. Like I say in every show, and I end every show, that time's coming up. I know we ran a little over an hour. It is what it is. Pokemon Arceus, we're looking so much forward to it, guys. You can see it. I hope you guys can really see how much we're looking forward to that game. And we're putting out a lot of information on it for you guys to know. And we also have it for you guys to look as well. Maybe we missed something that you guys did. Towards the end, it kind of blew by fast because we were spending a lot of time on it. But we're just excited for it. That's all. But we want to build this for you guys. We want to build it for us to know that we're doing the right thing for you guys. And we always want to get better. And the reason that we named our show the Level Up Show, because every show we want to get a little bit better to level up our skills as YouTubers, as streamers, and as content creators for you guys. We'll eventually get better equipment, all that stuff will eventually come down the line. But this is our start. This is where we're starting. The Level Up Show is officially a thing, and it will always be every Saturday at 9 o'clock. The time and day may be adjusted in future time, but as of right now, it's consistent for you guys every day on Saturday, 9 o'clock at night. You guys can put, that's a time of, like, for us, 9 o'clock Eastern time for us is a time where we can be a little bit away from our families and don't have to really focus on that. And then we can focus on you guys and talk to you guys about everything for it. So, we're going to continue to do the show that we love. I should actually say we love doing the show. It's just us talking to best friends, two brothers, talking about something that we've done since we've been every day. Playing video games, from Apex to Pokemon to whatever you guys possibly want to talk about. If you guys want us to talk about movies sometimes, we'll do that. But mainly video games. The Level Up Show, once again. Is there any final words you want to put out before we end the show?
I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Be safe out there. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram.com/TrippyCorp. Go ahead and find me on Twitch and follow me there. Twitch.com/TrippyLemer92.
Okay. So, on this note, just like Lima said, please stay safe, guys. Spread love, cheer, and happiness. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. And if you don't celebrate, I say it out of the kindness of my heart, and I really mean it. I really hope you guys enjoy this Christmas. I had a great Christmas. Lemur had a great Christmas. Let's all just keep it going. Let's go into next year hyped for video game guys. I can't wait to keep putting stuff out for you guys. I'm looking forward where our channel will go. This is it. We'll catch you guys in the next show. This is the Level Up Show once again. Don't forget the name. Always getting better.